Hi there, welcome to this session.
To get more such videos, do subscribe to our channel and also press the bell icon to never miss an update from us. We also have courses from different subjects. Do check them out on our website www.letstude.com.
In our previous session, we studied the different parts of the human respiratory system. We ended the session with a question. We will find the answer to that in this session. Let's begin. Have you observed the movement of our chest region or belly when we breathe? That slight inward and outward movement. Why does that happen? Well, breathing is a physical mechanism of taking in air and exhaling it out of the body. This process involves two main steps. The first step is inhalation or inspiration. This is a physical mechanism of taking in air. The diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscular tissue that separates the chest cavity and the abdominal cavity. During inhalation, the diaphragm flattens, making more space for the lungs in the chest cavity. The ribs further move upwards and outwards. It is due to this the ribs are not sealed bones but a cage-like structure having gaps to provide space to expand. All these increases the volume of the lungs, decreasing its pressure. The decreased pressure draws air inside the lungs. The outside air is at a higher pressure, hence rushes inside the body to equalize the same. The reverse situation occurs when we breathe out. The diaphragm relaxes and returns back to its normal dome shape. The ribs contract. As a result, the volume inside the lungs reduces, increasing the pressure inside. The pressure outside is now low. The air inside the lungs now rushes outside to equalize the pressure. Thus, we breathe out. This process of breathing out air is called exhalation or expiration. Our lungs can hold a maximum of 6,000 ml of air anytime, which is called the total lung capacity. That's quite a number, isn't it? Now tell me, is breathing a voluntary or involuntary movement? Can we control it? Let's try. Hold your breath. Oof, that's difficult. The breathing movements are normally not under our control or will. That is, they are involuntary movement. But to some extent, one can cautiously control the rate of breathing. Did you know that in normal human adults, breathing rate is 12 to 18 breaths per minute? But a newborn breathes 60 times per minute. The composition of the air that we inhale and exhale to vary. We often say that we breathe in oxygen and release out carbon dioxide. So, does the air has only two components? Is it practically possible for us to filter out and inhale only oxygen? No, right? The air that we breathe in has other constituents as well. But the proportion of oxygen is comparatively more. Hence, it is oxygen rich. Similarly, the air that we exhale out too has some amount of oxygen, but it is now carbon dioxide rich. So now we know that there is a lot happening within the body when we simply breathe. But how is carbon dioxide added to the blood and air? Well, we'll find that out in our next session. So stay tuned for that. I hope you liked our session. If yes, then please give us a thumbs up, share the video with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more. Thank you for watching.